In this video, we're going to briefly talk about the purpose of WordPress plugins. If you're new to WordPress, you might be thinking to yourself, what are WordPress plugins for? Out of the box, WordPress comes with the basic content management functionality. Rather than install every feature, it allows you to install them as plugins. Keep in mind, the vast majority of WordPress plugins aren't developed by WordPress directly. They are developed by third-party developers. As WordPress is open source, this allows other developers to extend WordPress with their own additional plugins. Examples of WordPress plugins include contact forms. My favorite plugin for this is WP Forms. Contact Forms 7 and Gravity Forms are two alternatives. E-commerce stores, so you can install WooCommerce if you want to add e-commerce functionality. You can also add e-commerce functionality via certain forms with add-ons. SEO features, if you want to add a sitemap, breadcrumbs and other features to your website so you can control the meta titles and descriptions. Two examples are Yoast SEO and Rank Math. Cache and speed plugins. So this includes caching plugins that help to speed up the loading time of your website. Also, plugins that will allow you to compress and optimize your images so they load faster. Security tools. My favorite tool for this is WordFence. Sakuri is another option you can use. It's important to have a secure WordPress website, so I definitely recommend installing a WordPress security plugin. Pop-ups. This is another feature where you would usually use a plugin to add this. One good example is Thrive Leads. Social media tools. Whether they are social sharing buttons or social follow buttons, you may opt for a plugin to add these features. You can of course add them using HTML. These days, a lot of themes and page builder plugins come with their own social media buttons, so these days you don't really need to install a purpose-built plugin for social media. Backups. So taking a backup of your website. One method to do this is by installing a plugin like Updraft Plus, so you can take a backup manually, or so you can schedule backups. Design tools. An example of this would be page builders that allow you to create your own layouts in the Page Builder plugin instead of using your theme. Learning management systems like LearnDash, where you can build your own course in the back of WordPress and then allow people to access that for free or by paying for a membership. Membership features. If you have private pages and membership-only content on your website, you can use a membership plugin to add this feature to WordPress. Custom post types and taxonomies. This is if you want other post types in addition to the default pages and posts. When you install an e-commerce plugin like WooCommerce, it automatically creates a third custom post type called products. You can also create your own custom post types for books, actors, or any other type of content. And then you can customize the input fields on those post types so they are different from the typical title and content fields that are available when you edit a post or a page. Taxonomies are essentially like categories and tags. If you added a custom post type like products, you would have a custom taxonomy called product categories. If you had a custom post type called books, you might have a taxonomy called genre or year. This allows you to organize content into groups. It is also worth noting there are free WordPress plugins and there are premium WordPress plugins. There are also plugins that are available as both a free version and a premium version, so that you can upgrade to unlock more features. That is a short summary of what plugins are for and just some example purposes of how you can extend WordPress's core functionality by installing plugins.